Yo, it's THEMOSHOWCHICAGO, and we are BACKAGAIN on another fantastic, sucker-free winter Omicron FREEDAY. And if this is your first time watching the MOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. And today's conversation, you all, just happens to be a very guilty one. Why is that, Mo? Because according to CNN, according to New York Post, according to NBC, ABC, whatever three-letter alphabet you want to use, right? Ghislaine Maxwell, former girlfriend of Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein, the Fantasy Island dude, was found guilty on 5 of 6 charges. She wasn't going to get away. I thought that she was going to end up like Epstein, committing suicide in prison, because she's been incarcerated for over the last year, okay? But she made it. And the charges that she was charged with are crazy, but they got her. And according to the reports, she was charged with conspiracy to entice a minor to travel in illegal sexual acts. She was charged with conspiracy to transport a minor with the intent to engage in criminal sexual activity. She was charged with transporting a minor with the intent to engage in criminal sexual activity. She was convicted of conspiracy to commit sex trafficking of minors, and she was convicted of sex trafficking of minors. However, the 6th charge she was not convicted of. She was not found guilty of enticing a minor to travel to engage in illegal sexual acts. I'm going to say that again. She was not found guilty on enticing a minor to travel to engage in illegal sexual activity. How can the jury not convict her of that when she was charged with sex trafficking of minors? Can anybody explain that to me? I mean, I'm sort of lost on that one. But they got her, the British sex trafficker socialite, because that's what they called her in the reports, a British socialite. However, they left out the sex trafficking part, okay? Needless to say, this lady here was very manipulative. She even had $30 million transferred to her account from Jeffrey Epstein for being what they call the lady of the house. She was called the lady of the house. And what she would do, she would go out and recruit these young girls who needed money. As little as 14 years old, okay, whom, according to her testimony in the courtroom, that Jeffrey Epstein slept with her and pressed his body up against her after giving him massages for hundreds of dollars. And see, that was the thing. This is how she recruited these young girls. She said that you will earn hundreds of dollars just for massaging. Yeah, at the Palm Beach Fantasy Island Resort, okay? Now, according to the reports, 24 of witnesses were called to the stand. Many of them were called from the prosecution. The prosecution called most of those witnesses. And those witnesses told. And out of those 24 witnesses, 4 women came to the witness stand and told them what Epstein and Maxwell had did to them. And one witness even said that Maxwell had grabbed her breast area at one point. So this took place on a fold-up massage bed. That's what they called it, a fold-up massage bed. I mean, many sexual acts were committed. My thing is, did they go back to Fantasy Island after they had their initial visit? Huh? I don't know. I wasn't there in the courtroom, but I'm sure that the prosecutors asked that question. Okay, because the defense team didn't have a chance at all This lady could face up to 65 years, according to NBC News. 65 years, and she's what, 60 years old right now? What do you think? Do you think that they should have charged her with the last charge that she was not found guilty of? I think so. How could they not have done that? She was not found guilty of enticing a minor to travel to engage in illegal sexual acts. Does it make sense to you? Because it doesn't make sense to me, okay? Needless to say, it was a victory for them. And those 4 witnesses that came forward about the illegal activity, sexual illegal activity that took place, physical evidence was also brought up by the prosecutor as well. And that was a little black book that Epstein had with the names of people who visited Fantasy Island. Okay? And Prince Andrews, Prince Andrews, Donald Trump, and Bill Clinton have been on Jeffrey Epstein's jet. Where did they go? You be the judge of that, okay? Anyway, you all, I just had to bring that to you. It's your brother, THEMOSHOW Chicago. Remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button and view the videos below. Thanks for viewing, you all. Leave your comments in the comment section. Peace out.
I've been heavy on the grind, and in a little while I'ma shine for sure. Ripping any kind, my flow definite. Prime time, and these niggas really can't see. Adversary never phasing me. Machiavelli, proper cool J, proper lyrical display all day. Made man, 23, 24, OC. Nigga what? Say who? Hey yo, get dude. Can't believe it, niggas hate that, thinking that the homie won't say